Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about fungus gnats. Fungus gnats are a very small, delicate fly, similar to a fruit fly. And the adults are more annoying than harmful, but the larvae can actually wreak havoc on your plant's root systems. The adults will lay their larvae in the soil, and they feed off of decaying organic matter, fungi, and algae. In this dome, we have filled our garden beds with straw and compost, specifically mushroom compost. So we have a lot of decaying organic matter, and we have a lot of fungi available for them to feed on. Therefore, we've created a perfect environment for these little flies. We believe that the fungus gnats were introduced into this greenhouse inside of the compost that we used. We have utilized that compost in a different greenhouse where we've used a more traditional gardening method of straight soil in the raised garden beds, and we've noticed a small population in there. But again, because we have the decaying organic matter with the straw, I think we've just created a perfect place for them to thrive. They have a really short life cycle, which can allow them to blossom out of control very quickly. And we've utilized a few different methods to try to eradicate the adult population, as well as attack the source, which is the larva in the soil. We've utilized apple cider vinegar traps, we've utilized sticky traps, we've added ventilation into our greenhouse, and it just doesn't seem to be doing the trick. We also began watering these raised garden beds with BT, which is a bacteria that actually helps to kill off the larvae of mosquitoes, black flies, and fungus gnats. It seems to have worked marginally. The population has decreased, but we do still have a pretty thriving population in here. So we're calling in the recruits, and we're bringing in the beneficial nematodes. Nematodes are microscopic parasitic roundworms that infiltrate the larvae of insects that lay their eggs in the soil. They are safe for mammals, fish, amphibians, reptiles, pretty much everything except for the insects that lay their eggs in the soil. They will infiltrate that larva, and once they kill it, once it's dead, they will move on to find another host. As long as there are enough hosts, the nematodes will continue to do their job. They will help to eradicate the new generations that are being laid, and therefore will help us to control this population in the long term. Once the hosts are no more, the nematodes will die off. BT and beneficial nematodes can be used at the same time, but we've opted to stop our BT treatment to see how well the nematodes work. We've applied our first application and will wait 7 to 10 days as recommended by the supplier to apply a second application because our infestation is so severe. You may start to notice a diminishing population in 48 to 72 hours, but maximum control is not expected for 2 to 4 weeks. We do recommend Arbico Organics for all of our beneficial insects. And if this treatment does not work, we will reevaluate applying another round of BT or another round of nematodes. That's enough of gnat for today's video. I'll have a playlist for you linked right up here with specific pest treatments. We also have a detailed organic integrated pest management article that I'll have linked for you in the description box. Make sure you like this video if you'd like to see more like this from us, and subscribe so that you never miss a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.